Whew. What's poppin', homies? It's your boy Frank Nitty back in the building, back in the culture closet, back bringing you guys a new video, man. I promised you guys about 3 weeks ago. I was like, yo, when I get back in the States, I'm gonna do this video. So I'm gonna keep my promise, man. If y'all been following the channel, you already know what I'm talking about. Your boy was lucky. I was lucky enough to cop these pair of shoes. I mean, the chances of me buying these pair of shoes or winning the lottery on these pair of shoes is crazy, man. It's like one in, I don't know how many pairs were made, but just imagine, but I got at least 1 million people submitted a request for this because this release was crazy. Anyone had a lucky chance of copying them because there was no strategy or how to cop these other than pulling up, doing your due diligence, and buying them. That was it. That was essentially all. Let me stop before I continue boring you guys, man. The shoes I'm talking about are these. These are the Air Jordan 1 Travis Scotts, bruh. Boy was lucky enough to get them on the sneaker app on release day. Now, it took a while. It took a very, very long time for me to obtain these pair. We started at 10 o'clock like everyone else. I didn't get in line until 10:25, almost 30 minutes after the drop. 25 minutes after release. And I was able to get in line on these pair of shoes. Yo, let's get into it, man. Give you my first thoughts and opinion and hands-on of these Air Jordan 1 Travis Scotts. The box is obviously unique in a sense. It is brown, obviously. Peep the label. These are size 12, my size. Pink wax paper with Nike Air and Cactus Jack logos, along with the Air Jordan Wing logo as well. Expose that, more wax paper, as you can see. Then finally, we have it here, bro. The Air Jordan 1 Travis Scott joints, man. This is Seal, Mocha, little hits of red. Pretty dope shoe, right? Pretty dope shoe. Now, there's a lot of reasons besides the fact that this was a collab with Travis Scott's. There's some other hidden features and unique features of this shoe. The most prominent, obvious feature is that reverse swoosh and that exaggerated swoosh on the lateral side of the shoe. Y'all see it? That's crazy, man. It's taking up 1/3 of the side panel. It's a little bit more exposure there. The material on here, the leather part on the side panel, both on the lateral and medial side and the toe box, is very plush. This is typical that you will see in your Jordan 1s when it comes to the Vans, the Shadows, and the Royals. Very good grain quality of leather. Nike Air tongue tag, as obvious, but I also like the black trim around the pattern of the tongue as well. That's unique. I don't think I have seen that done. I can't think of any other shoe where they show the black trims around it. You got that seal for the tongue. You got black laces, which come factory lace, but then you do that and you got 4 sets of laces, man. You got the pink joint, got the red joint, the seal color, and the mocha brown as well. So you have additional 4 laces, which total 5 laces in all for this shoe. Oh, one other notable feature on the shoe about the tongue is that Cactus Jack tongue tag on the side. That's the first time I have seen it on the side. I think the Off-Whites had it too as well, but that's the first collab from an artist. That's dope. On the medial side, obviously, it's a regular swoosh. We've seen that on all Jordan 1s. If you have a pair, you'll see it. One of the fun fact, the most interesting thing about this shoe is the heel. Now, the heel acts as a kangaroo pouch. You can actually Velcro it off. Y'all hear that? There you go, man. Exposed, man. Now this wraps around the whole entire heel. Now you can definitely put anything in here, from anything that rhymes with knee. Let me stop. You can put money, you can put keys, you can put anything in this heel. Both shoes have, I believe both shoes. Let's double check. This is the second pair, and they have the Velcro as well. So yes, my sentiment exactly. Both shoes have that kangaroo pouch on the back heel of the shoe. Now that I have the second pair of shoes in hand, there's no difference on one shoe that's in the other than the laces, but that's just for purposes. All laces always come on the left shoe. As my knowledge, I have never seen a extra pair of laces on the right shoe, so I was on the left shoe. Well, there is one noticeable difference, right? And that's the insole. The right shoe have the Cactus Jack logo, and the left shoe has the Nike Air on the insole. You do have the logo on the back heel of the shoe. And one other noticeable thing I noticed on the shoe It's very faint, man. You gotta look very closely. The Cactus Jack logo is also on the lateral side by the swoosh in very faint lettering. Yo, it's very faint, man. It's like, wow, you could barely see that. And you can see it on both pairs. So if you got a pair, pull it up, you can see it. You gotta look very closely, as you can see the lettering. But these shoes are dope. This definitely goes down in history as one of my most elaborate, most exclusive, most luckiest Jordan 1 pickup of all time. So much so, not only was I able to get this pair of shoes from the Nike sneaker app, I got a second pair from the trophy room, all in the same day. Literally 45 minutes later, I got an invoice request from the trophy room saying I have won a pair of the Travis Scott size 12, my size. So your boy was lucky. I double up with not the intention to double up, just playing my chances to hopefully I win a pair, and I won 2 pairs. That is crazy. Now, before I continue real quick, I'm gonna keep both pairs. There's no reason for me to get rid of anything anytime soon. These shoes are extremely high in value, so the resale value is crazy on these. I believe it was like $800 the last time I checked. That's not gonna move or budge me at all. We're getting rid of my second pair. Same thing, wax paper. This is dope. Now, I'm not gonna go over this shoe because it's the same exact shoe. Got it wrapped up here. You can see it here. Grab the other pair. Just for the people who think I'm stunting, like, yo, this guy don't really got 2 pairs. Yes, I do. In the box, not in the box, the other box down there. All right. Now, this second pair, man, didn't come as easy, right? The easiest part was winning and paying for the shoe. The hardest part was actually obtaining the shoes, getting it delivered at your house. Now, definitely I have moved. I have definitely got Nike pair of shoes. Now, this is the first time I won anything from Trophy Room, so I don't know how that process works. But, man, I don't think shipping pair of shoes should be any different from Nike, Adidas, Finish Line, Foot Action, Foot Locker. It shouldn't matter. I'm not understanding why it took 3 deliveries for me to get my shoe. When these shoes went out for deliver, apparently it was showing not delivered. I never got a notification. I never got a call. I never got a notice at my doorstep that we attempted to deliver it. If it wasn't for me calling, mind you, I was overseas, calling about my shoes and speaking to the rep, there's like, yeah, they attempted twice. I'm like, tempted twice. When was the days? One of the days they attempted was the day before I left. I was home the whole day, so was my wife. The day I did leave, I had an evening flight, so I left in the evening, and we were home up to like 4 o'clock that day. Still wasn't delivered, and then it was supposed to be out today as well. And I was like, yo, how about this? Just leave my shoes at the closest drop off, and I have my wife pick it up. She's like, all right, done. So she put in the system, the lady who I spoke to over the phone, put in the system that they were going to deliver my shoes at the Walgreens, which was the closest spot. And for some odd reason, magically, my shoes got delivered that day. So you mean to tell me this person who's attempted to deliver my shoe 2 days in a row, all of a sudden now you're told to leave it somewhere else, now it just appeared? Even on the box, it was showing the delivery dates, and it says, try this date, try that date. Now, I don't know how long they get to try before they like return it back to the sender, or it can magically disappear, or finders keepers. I don't know how long that would take for them to like give up trying, but 2 days went by and I didn't have my shoes, man. But anyways, I have it in hand. It took a phone call. Now, I was overseas, man. Wasted about 30 minutes trying to take care of that, but nevertheless, I got the shoe. It's in hand. And I got some other stuff coming from the trophy room too, man. So stay tuned to that video, man. Anyways, man, I hope you like the visuals. I hope you like the B-roll. I hope you like this commentary. I hope you like my setup. I hope you like the lighting, man. I hope you guys are enjoying my content. I'm gonna do a lot more videos in the culture closet until I get a nice setup. Right now, I like the whole ambience, the chill vibe that I can just sit here and record in my closet. I got my equipment still set up. I haven't even dismantled it because I foresee me keep doing videos in here. And I got quite a few more videos I need to do and get up here shortly. But anyways, man, I'm gonna wrap it up right here, man. I appreciate each and every single one of you pulling up and watching this video. Thank you for supporting the channel. If you're new and you like what you just saw, hit that subscribe button, that notification bell as well. If you're used to me doing outlet videos, stay tuned. Those videos are always coming. Like every once in a while, I'll do a pickup video and throw it in between days of my outlets, man. But other than that, man, keep leaving those comments down below, and your boy get back to you as soon as possible. Also, let me know how the audio sound. I know I was having some poor audio quality. Even though I got this nice equipment, it pays dividends once you know how to use your equipment. And I think I got it figured out. But anyways, man, you already know my slogan. Good to go.
It's a wrap.
Yo, my Brooklyn Nets are no longer in the playoff, but neither is the Houston Rockets. Yeah, I mean.